What's up, guys? I wasn't actually going to do this video because I didn't think this was that impressive. Somebody mentioned that it may help somebody one day, so I guess I'll go ahead and do it. About a week ago, my alternator on my car took a crap on me and left me stranded out by Cordes Junction. And a tow truck ride back to my area and a brand new battery later, and I was on the road again. But what I've been doing in the meantime, I've been charging the battery myself with the 100 watt monocrystalline every day. And I've had no problems going to work and back, going to town for errands, no issues. I did order a new alternator online, and it came in and turned out to be the wrong one. The bolt pattern and everything lined up, but the plug was a little different. I have the P71 police interceptor, which I told them, but anyway, I'm waiting on the new one now. And it's been about a week, and I've been doing this, charging the battery with the sun. That's off-grid style right there. So I hope that helps somebody somewhere. If your alternator goes out and you got a solar panel, you know what to do. I'd like to tell you more about the day-to-day life of living in a van, you know, in the summer, out in the desert in the heat, but it really hasn't. It's just been a lot of going to work and sleeping, watching YouTube videos when I can. Nothing really too crazy to make videos about. We are in a heat dome right now, and it is getting pretty hot. Yesterday was about 110. Yesterday, for the first time, I had to start the van and run the AC on it, and I had to do that for about an hour. So that's the first time, but it's about 102, 103 right now, so it's not super bad. Just put the fan on high and I'm good. But it's gonna be hot today, 110 or above, until this heat dome goes away. I think Monday we're supposed to go down to normal, which is about 103, 104. But that's not too bad. I mean, up until about 110 and I'm good. 110 and over and it starts to get shitty. But anyway, that's the how to power your car with the sun video. 100 watt monocrystalline and your battery. Be very careful you don't overcharge your battery. If you have a charge controller, I would suggest using it. I'm here just checking it manually, so I disconnect it when it's full. But yeah, no problem so far. And look at the size of this mesa. I'm here temporarily. I got kind of booted out of the last campground by the federal police. They're doing a crackdown over there and kind of booted everybody out because all the nonsense going on with everybody shooting the guns and everything else. I actually did a video on that, but it's missing off my channel, and I don't know if maybe I said some shit I shouldn't have and they took it off, or did I accidentally delete it myself? I don't know, but just to be safe, I'm not even gonna go into all that anymore. But so I'm just here temporarily getting ready to head north a little bit, actually into just over the county line into Yavapai, into a pretty cool area. But I got to get this alternator taken care of first. I've been stuck here for about a week longer than I meant to be, but it's cool because I get this view of this huge mesa. What's interesting about this mesa is on this side of it, there's a little canyon that forms. It starts right here, and you'll find juniper trees in it, which this is way far south for juniper trees to be, but they actually start in this little crevice down at the base of this canyon, and that crevice turns into a canyon that heads north across the state. And my video of the hieroglyphs and everything is from in that canyon just further north, and the very beginning of it is here. And they were using that canyon as a highway back and forth across the state, you know, before there was good roads and everything. Those canyons would be a good way to go across the state and not get lost. You're not going to wander around in circles if you're following a creek bed through a canyon. And as long as you could find this mesa anywhere in the distance out in the desert and you can get to it, then you could get to the canyon that takes you across the state. And I wanted to do more exploring and videoing of the very beginning of it, because I believe there's probably hieroglyphs and everything along the line through this canyon, and somebody is camped out right at the base of it now. You know, right after I found it, some dude is just like living there now, and I can't really, this isn't the area to just be walking up on somebody's camp like, hey, let me film right here. So I think I'm gonna go into the desert a little ways this way and then over that way and catch the canyon a little further down and do some exploring. I'm considering doing that today, but I don't know. If I do, I'll get a video of it, but anyway, I'm just rambling. I just meant to show you this alternator car fucking thing, and there it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna get to it. Have a good one, everybody.